Hey folks, what's going on? It's me, Andrew Westmoreland, back again with another stream. I intend to make this one as brief as possible. I heard about this and I was just like, no, it's not this bad. It can't possibly be this bad. And then I saw the video, and I am just at a loss for words. Like all the other criticisms that people are, that other people are putting on Ketanji Brown Jackson, Judge Jackson's prior rulings. They're very important, but I don't need to get into that. There are many different people who are already getting into that. I want to hyper focus on this because this is a deal breaker. If you can't even answer a simple question, what is the definition of a woman? Then you're either completely retarded or you're totally incompetent. You are not able to be a Supreme Court justice. It's just period. The end. There is no compromise here. This is Politico. All right, and this is a Senator Marsha Blackburn was questioning Ketanji Brown Jackson. And I'm going to play about a minute and a half, 2 minutes of this clip because it is absolutely critical that you understand how ridiculous this situation is.
States versus Virginia, the Supreme Court struck down VMI's male-only admission policy. Writing for the majority, Justice Ginsburg stated, supposed inherent differences are no longer accepted as a ground for race or national origin classifications. Physical differences between men and women, however, are enduring. The two sexes are not fungible. A community made up exclusively of one sex is different from a community composed of both. Do you agree with Justice Ginsburg that there are physical differences between men and women that are enduring?
Senator, respectfully, I am not familiar with that particular quote or case,
Okay.
so it's hard for
You don't
me
know
to
the difference between a,
Okay.
comment
a
as to
male
whether-
and
All right,
female.
I'd love to get your opinion on that, and you can submit that. Do you interpret Justice Ginsburg's meaning of men and women as male and female?
Again, because I don't know the case, I don't know how
You don't need
I
to know the
interpret it. I
case.
need to read the whole
Okay.
thing.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition? No,
Yeah,
I can't.
Yes,
You can't?
Not in
Okay.
this context.
so you
I'm not a
believe the meaning
biologist.
of the word woman
You're
is so
not a
unclear and
biologist.
controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Senator, in my work as a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition, people make arguments, and I look at the
All right.
law
Bullshit.
and
That's
I
not how that
decide.
works.
So I'm not.
No.
The fact that you can't give me a straight answer about something as fundamental as what a woman is underscores the dangers of the kind of progressive education that we are hearing about.
We don't need to get any more into that. Just understand that's what we're talking about. No, deal breaker. Done. You don't get to be a Supreme Court justice if you can't even define what a woman is, which is a human adult female. Then you do not get to be a Supreme Court justice. Sorry, you're either retarded or incompetent. Okay, it's very simple. If you are trying to twist and turn and change definitions, then you do not need to be on the Supreme Court. Period. This is supposed to be you're interpreting what laws mean based on the definitions of the time it was written. Period. The end. The fact that she is unable to define the most basic thing, what is the definition of a woman? Oh, I can't define it. you don't know what a woman is. You don't know that a woman has breasts and a vagina, that she has ovaries, that she has a uterus. You don't know what a woman is. I'm confused. I'm confused on her behalf. And this is the Supreme Court nominee that Biden picked. Now, again, we have to talk about this because they keep trying to do the celebration celebration parallax, where Biden very specifically said, "Oh, I'm only going to nominate a black woman as a Supreme Court justice," and then when everyone else who didn't automatically agree with that said, "Okay, wait a minute, that sounds kind of weird and kind of racist, actually." But okay, if that's who you want to pick, I mean, you're the president. That's you're legally allowed to pick whoever, and then the Congress has to confirm it. But then they were like, oh my God, that's so sexist and racist that you would. What are you saying? She's a diversity hire? That she's an affirmative action justice? It's like, well, no, you said that. You know, your president said that. The leader of your party, the Democrat Joe Biden, said that. He said that he's only going to pick a black woman. You know, he didn't say, I'm going to pick the most qualified candidate that I think is qualified. He said, I'm specifically only going to pick a black woman, which is a very tiny minority of the U.S. population. I think when you break it down to women, black women in the United States, something like 6% of all demographics, between males and females and all races, something like that. So it's like, okay, you chose those words. I didn't choose those words. We didn't choose those words. You are the ones who are saying, yes, this black woman that I choose, which is Ketanji Brown Jackson, she's going to be a diversity hire justice, a affirmative action Supreme Court justice. Again, you don't have to say anything. You said it. You made that decision. That's why this is another example of the celebration parallax, which is a form of propaganda. So again, this is a outright deal breaker for me. If she's not even able to answer the most basic of questions, what the fuck is a woman? Okay, you're out. There's nothing else to talk about. You can talk about a record and all that stuff, but you're just wasting your time. If I was these, I believe they're in Senate, right? If I was these senators, I would just be like, after that, it was like, okay, well, thank you for your time. You clearly are either incompetent or not intelligent enough to answer a most basic question that a small child, a toddler can answer. What is a woman? Show me a woman. They'd be like, mommy. And they'll point. Mommy. Show me a man. Daddy. Brother. Uncle. The fact that she's unable to answer what a woman is, okay, she's fucked in the head. She's clearly lying. She knows what a woman is. She's just a far left activist who's pretending that, oh, woman is this nebulous term that nobody seems to know what that means, and we can just make it up as we go, and it's going to change with the seasons. And this month a woman is just anyone who claims to be it, and I guess is feminine, maybe not feminine, because it's just, again, it just means whatever we want. No, I'm sorry, you don't get to be a Supreme Court justice if you can't even be honest with us and tell us what a woman is. Okay, you're going to be facing the highest court decisions of this country because you're going to be in the highest court. Roe v. Wade is a huge case that is coming up for review soon. And if you don't even know what a woman is, how are you going to decide this case? Oh, I'll look at it case by case basis based on the definitions of the evidence that's presented. No, dude. I can't. I can't even right now. The fact that we even have to have this conversation. Oh, and it went worse. If you didn't hear that, she said Can you define the word woman? She said, I can't. Blackburn said, you can't. And then Jackson replied, not in this context. I'm not a biologist. Okay, this is another one of those far leftist talking point things where, well, I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about vaccines or masking or anything. I'm not a doctor. It's like, dude, you don't have to be a fucking doctor to know basic common sense. And this is making me really mad because I'm sick and tired of these disingenuous, evil assholes. And they are absolutely evil. These people know fucking goddamn well the most basic fundamental things that you learned in elementary school, that what the fuck a woman is. And I'm sick of this. I'm sick of these people pretending and playing these games and virtue signaling. This is 2022. Everyone who is above the age of 3 knows what a woman is. Stop playing these fucking games. That's all I have to say. That's it. I'm done.